You ever look at your dog and just wonder, what are they really thinking? Well, what if I told you they're giving you compliments all the time in their own secret language? Today, we're going to break down the 7 deepest compliments your dog can give you. And honestly, knowing these could totally change the way you see your best friend.
Seriously, what if the biggest signs of their love and respect are happening right under your very nose and you're just missing them? It's kind of a wild thought, isn't it? Well, let's find out if that's the case.
So we're going to discover all 7 of these secret compliments. And I'm telling you, you'll want to stick around to find out why number 2 shocks just about every dog owner out there. And hey, while we're at it, if you love learning about your dog, make sure you hit that subscribe button for the Love Dogs channel. Okay, let's get into it.
All right, kicking things off with number 7. And this is one that people get wrong all the time. You know when your dog curls up and sleeps with their back facing you? It's so easy to think, hey, are they giving me the cold shoulder? But nope, it's the exact opposite. It is a massive sign of trust. Think about it. That position is their most vulnerable. It means they feel so incredibly safe with you that they don't even need to keep an eye out.
It's like they're saying, I don't need to stay alert with you here. You're my shield. They're literally trusting you to have their back, to be their protector while they're completely off guard. That's huge.
Okay, moving on to number 6. This one's a little more subtle, but it's just as powerful when you know what to look for.
It's that gentle little touch you get with their paw. You know the one. It's not just a random movement. It's their quiet, super respectful way of connecting. Instead of making a big fuss, barking or whining, they choose this calm, gentle contact. It shows so much affection, and it can even be a little check-in, almost like they're asking, hey, you and me, we're good, right?
All right, number 5. I am willing to bet almost every single one of you has experienced this one. You know the scene. You stand up, they stand up. You head to the bathroom, try to shut the door for a little privacy, and boom, there's a nose or a paw. It's easy to think they're just being clingy, but this is pure pack loyalty. In their world, you never leave a pack member alone and vulnerable. So yeah, it's 100% about protecting you, all mixed up with a whole lot of love.
Coming in at number 4. This is when your dog basically becomes your own personal, silent security guard.
Have you ever been just sitting in a room and your dog just wanders in, takes a quick look at you, and then just leaves? That's a status check. They're literally monitoring you because you're their leader. They're just making sure you're okay. Once they see you're safe and sound, they're like, okay, cool, and they can go back to relaxing.
Okay, we are cracking the top 3 now. These next ones are some of the most profound, most powerful signs of respect your dog can possibly show you.
When your dog lies down in a doorway, that is not an accident. They are not just trying to be in the way. They are strategically planting themselves there, putting their body between you and any threat that could come from the outside. I mean, talk about an act of pure courage and protection. Their whole mindset is, I've got this, you're safe. They're putting your safety above everything else. That is such an honor, really.
And now, for the one most owners get wrong. The one we've been talking about since the beginning. The compliment that is so often misunderstood. Here we are, at number 2. So many people look at this behavior and they think, oh, my dog is so needy or they must have separation anxiety. We label it as insecurity. But the truth, the real compliment here, it's pure, unfiltered devotion.
Yep, we're talking about the shadow dog, the one that follows you everywhere. When your dog does this, they are choosing you over their toys, their bed, the window, everything. You are their safe space. You're the center of their entire world. They're not being needy, they're shouting in their own doggy way, being with you is the safest, happiest place I can ever be.
And that brings us to number 1, the big one, the absolute, hands-down, ultimate compliment your dog can ever give you.
It's when they bring you gifts. You know, that soggy, slobbery tennis ball, or maybe a really interesting stick they found outside. It seems kind of weird, but it is a massive, massive compliment. They are sharing their most valuable, prized possessions with you.
This goes deep into their pack instincts. It's a concept called resource sharing. See, in a pack, sharing your valuables, like food or a great toy, is the absolute highest sign of trust, respect, and family bonding. So when your dog brings you their treasures, they are screaming it loud and clear, you are my family.
So let's just recap those top honors, right? Your dog watches your back, literally. They act as your shadow not because they're needy, but out of total devotion.
And they share their treasures with you, which is their way of saying you're officially in the family. When you start noticing these things, you really start to see just how deep that trust goes.
So now I really want to know, which of these compliments does your dog give you the most? Are they your personal shadow, a professional gift giver, or maybe your loyal bathroom bodyguard? Drop your story in the comments below. We honestly love reading about the special bonds you guys have with your dogs.
And hey, if you want more ways to understand your best friend and make that amazing connection even stronger, please make sure you subscribe to the Love Dogs channel. Thanks so much for hanging out with us.